What's up, family? So today I'm bringing you on my escapade today. As you can see up there at the top right there, I'm doing Bogota bike tours today. Ride through. I'm in a whole different part of the city. I have absolutely no idea where I'm at, but I'm in a whole different part of the city. It took about 20 minutes to get over here. I wanted to get some footage coming through the rain. Coming on the moto. I decided to take a moto today instead of getting in a taxi. And, it was interesting because it started raining. But, nevertheless, made it safely. The Most High saw fit for me to be able to make it to my area. So that's what we're going to do today. So tell me, what y'all think about the crypto markets? Bitcoin went down to 31,000. People still moving around with FUD. Tell me what you think. What's going on? Talk to me. Well, we'll get into it on today's episode. And, we'll get some sights and sounds of Bogota and a whole different part of the city. All right, let's get ready.
Is Bitcoin a good investment? Bitcoin was the best performing asset of the last decade and shows no signs of stopping. Start investing today on exchanges like Gemini, Coinbase, and even if you're savvy or live outside of the United States, then you can invest on Binance. A collective insanity has sprouted around Bitcoin over the last decade, and it is hard to predict whether the cryptocurrency will eventually prove to be great or is just a passing storm. The thrill of this riches or ruins, it leaves some investors wary, but others want to chase the chance of profits from the Bitcoin investment. Is Bitcoin a good investment? Well, you can start by doing your own research, and you can make your own judgments on seeing if that is a yes or no. Simply put, is investing in Bitcoin risky? Similar to any speculative investment, buying Bitcoin carries some well-known risk. The price could drop unpredictably, and a single online hacking or crash hard drive incident can wipe out the stash of Bitcoin with no recourse. Now, Bitcoin has seen dramatic run-ups in price, followed by some painful crashes, but has consistently retained a significant portion of its previous gains every time it plummets. Since its inception, Bitcoin was the first digital asset to beget the current ecosystem of cryptos. For quite a while, it grew as an underground currency, and that investors followed who saw its future as a possible replacement to physical or fiat monetary systems. The decision to invest in Bitcoin comes down to your appetite for risk. Where to invest in Bitcoin? You can do this on a number of exchanges. You have to do your own research on which exchange is going to work best for you. These cryptocurrencies, you should look for them to allow these investments. You can deposit funds into the account. You can certainly buy Bitcoin or Ethereum, and you can later sell that crypto for a gain or a loss. These steps are going to be dependent upon the exchange that you decide to use.
So, my man, ¿cómo se llama?
Donald.
Donald?
Ronald.
Ronald.
Yes.
Okay, Ronald. So we see you over here working on what do you call this right here? What do you call all of this?
Well, the material is nostalgia. It's art, right?
Art.
Yeah.
So it's basically what kind of art?
It's my handwork.
Your handwork. Okay, handcrafts. Okay. How long have you been doing this?
I have like 1 year and a half, more or less.
1.5 years?
Yeah.
So, got a question for you. My name is Crypto King, also known as Carlos, and my channel is about cryptocurrency. So my question for you today is what do you know about Bitcoin?
Well, like a couple of years ago, me hear about it, but really me not hear so much information about it, so I just come tell you about it really.
So, have you looked past any of the information that you heard about? Meaning, like you did your own research?
No, because it's never caught my attention. When something don't call my attention, I use no search about it.
So what would it take for Bitcoin to catch your attention?
If it's good for me, maybe it will catch my attention, but just Bitcoin because it's something new normal. If it's benefits for me, maybe I would give my attention to it.
Okay.
But look, Bitcoin don't mean I'm gonna have a good day work, right? So I just don't give no attention. I just concentrate on myself and my work for my jewelry, my stuff, right?
Okay. So the reason why I asked is because right now, if you knew about Bitcoin, there's a way for you to be able to accept payments in Bitcoin or other digital currencies if you had the technology here. And part of what my program is for is to educate and also get people to look into, meaning do your own research about different ways of adopting digital currency into your business. Would that be something that you would be interested in?
If it's good for me, yes, maybe.
Okay, so what you can do is you can subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Crypto King, and you can begin there. In a few weeks, I have more information coming out that you can be able to access right away to be able to help you in your crypto or Bitcoin information journey. What do you think about that?
It's okay, it's something good then.
Hey man, where are you from?
I'm from, it's an island in the Caribbean named San Andres.
San Andreas. How did you make it all the way to Bogota from San Andreas? Look like you would be in Cartagena.
This is the capital of our country.
So you like this capital better than Cartagena?
It's a lot of girl here, right? And I just don't have so much girl. The beautiful girl from San Andres is my cousin, and if I have a relationship with her, my uncle gonna have serious ground with me. When I come here, I'm trying to find someone. No, like it's for learning. It's for learning.
Understand. So yeah, man, like I said, channel is about Bitcoin adoption, crypto adoption. We'll talk and look into it offline, man. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you'll be able to expand your business operations with your arts and crafts by hand. And what is the name of your business?
Well, this don't have no name, right?
So you're just now starting.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you just putting a good foot forward and then having faith that you'll be able to expand it one day to, you know, a larger part of what you see today. No doubt, you know what I'm saying? All right, Ronald, well, it was good to meet you, good talking to you, man, and hopefully we can get you adopted into the cryptocurrency.
Nice.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Original, Patricia,
Patricia.
de Venezuela.
Venezuela. Ah, ok. ¿Es tu negocios?
Sí, este es mi emprendimiento.
Oh, ok. Ah, ok. ¿Cómo se dice? How long? ¿Tú entiendes? How long?
Sola, que si soy sola,
Sí.
Trabajos son así.
Mhm.
Handmade, loan.
Handmade.
Handmade.
Wow. Okay.
But I had 3 children.
You have 3 children? Okay.
Mother single.
Single mother. So, 3 hijos en Venezuela or aquí en Bogotá? Ah, okay. So how long have you been vive en Bogotá? Vives en Bogotá? How long?
No, vivo con mis hijos, con mis 3 hijos, mi mamá y mi brother.
Ah, okay. Okay. Bonita. Okay. So
Pero
yo.
mi trabajo todo lo hago yo.
Okay, so. Okay. Es bonita. Es maravilloso. Okay, yo comprado algo.
Artesanía.
Sí.
Esto se llama, en Venezuela se le dice cintillo.
Sencillo.
Acá en Colombia, en Bogotá, balaques.
¿Qué sobre?
Entonces, sobre la moneda Bitcoin. La moneda Bitcoin.
Bitcoin no, eso es por internet. Tienes que tener, todo es digital. Como
So-
decir acá Neki,
Neki.
algo así.
Neki es también es algo.
Dinero virtual. Igual Bitcoin son acciones que compran en la bolsa de valores
Ajá.
y ahí tienes el dinero.
En Venezuela, Bitcoin es uso. Sí.
Sí.
Yeah. Tu uso Bitcoin para negocios.
No lo pensé. Igual hay que tener mucho más dinero. Mucho más dinero. No tengo mucho dinero.
Okay. Yeah, family. So that was cool. Go over there and support my man Ronald and his business over there. His handcraft designs. I guess that's what you would call that. But anyhow, interesting to see that he didn't know a whole lot about Bitcoin, but he's from the island of San Andreas, so I can understand. But at least he's heard something about it. We see if we can get his education up to par. So I'm on my way back to the tour. I had to take a little detour and burn some time. So, did you comment down in the comment section and let me know what you feel about Bitcoin and the price point, where it's at this weekend? I think the last time I checked it was at 31.8. A lot of people talking about it. They're going to push it down to, $25,000, $28,000 and stuff like that. So, we'll see what happens. Let me know down in the comment section. So I'm getting ready to go on my bike tour, with my guys and then a couple of people from Mexico. So we getting ready to roll through. We'll get some interviews with everybody that's on the tour, since there's only 3 of us in our tour guide. Look like we're gonna have some fun. So it's my style of groove, because there's only a few of us and I don't have to deal with no pack of people. So that's a good thing right there. Anyway, we'll talk about it. So, señor, ¿cómo te llama?
Federico, de México.
Federico from Mexico. That rhymes. And ¿cómo te llama?
Melanie from the
Melanie.
Melanie from Mexico. Okay, and our bicycle tour
My
guide,
name is Felipe. Juan Felipe.
Juan
From
Felipe.
Bogotá, Colombia.
From Colombia, Bogota. So he gonna be taking us on our tour today, and we'll ask some questions to them about Bitcoin and see what they know along the way. Melena and Frankie, they only speak Spanish, so we'll have a little bit of translation going on with them too. So we'll go ahead and get started. All right.
The New York Giants' Saquon Barkley's endorsement revenue to be used for Bitcoin investment. Now, the New York Giants' Saquon Barkley plans to deposit his marketing money into his Strike account in order to convert to BTC, as he discussed with Anthony Pomilano on the show, The Best Business Show, as he asked for education around the market. Barkley's market money is estimated around $10 million annually and is inspired to invest in it, Bitcoin, due to the inflation that's going on in America.
Hablar inglés. So I became a tour guide 5 years ago. 5 years ago. And I really like it because I used to live in other cities in the world. In Rome, okay? And other Colombian cities. And I was missing a lot my Bogota. I feel very passionate about Bogota. Bogota for me is the best place. I understood my home is my home. And I can go to many other cities to enjoy the other cities, but my home is not New York.
Jack Dorsey's Square to launch Bitcoin-focused DeFi project. Jack Dorsey's Square would be launching a decentralized finance business that would focus on Bitcoin, according to the Twitter CEO and Square co-founder's announcement on Twitter. He opined that the new DeFi platform would be an open source developer project that would have the sole goal of making it easy to create non-custodial, permissionless, and decentralized financial services. Tennessee City sets out to accept Bitcoin for tax payments. Jackson, the 8th largest city in the state of Tennessee, is currently working towards enabling its citizens to pay their property taxes in Bitcoin, according to the city's mayor, Scott Conger, announcement made on Friday. The mayor shared on his Twitter handle that the city's blockchain task force is looking into the matter and is also helping or looking into how employees can use the dollar cost averaging on Bitcoin. He opined that Every year, the dollar has dropped in value. I had a question for you.
Yeah.
What do you know about Bitcoin?
I know that's something that you do online, the web. It's like having some credits which represent like money, coin.
Represents money. So,
There's like a currency. I understand there's like a currency every day, like the markets they're trading.
right,
Increases or decreases.
right.
That's what I understand.
Okay. So, if there was an opportunity for you to adopt digital currency payments for your bike tour business, would you be interested in doing that?
Good question. Yeah, it would be interesting because some people are asking last days. They've been asking why don't we have that?
Why don't you have digital payments? So, there are several coins or currencies digital that you can use for payments, such as Monero, XLM, Bitcoin Cash. Some people use Ethereum, but it's not really used for that. So, you know, these coins you can find in the top 10 on CoinGecko, you know, to be able to look into that. You know, as we go along on the bike tour, you don't mind me educating you about Bitcoin, do you?
No, not at all. It's interesting.
Especially if you're interested in incorporating it in your business as well.
Yeah, as well.
Definitely. All right.
It's interesting. We are like updating every time, trying to develop and have more like options in order to deal with people.
Did you know in Bogota that there are 4 Bitcoin Ethereum ATM machines here?
No.
Yeah, there's one located in Chapinguero on Calle 63.
63.
Yeah, right next to Taco Laco.
Taco Laco.
See,
Okay, Taco.
yeah. So.
Did not tell you that the indigenous name of this city was Bacata.
Bacata.
And then Spanish translated Bacata into Bogota.
Bogota.
Like lands for tillage. The meaning, Bacata meaning.
We out here on our Bogota bike tour. We in a neighborhood, Santa Fe. District Santa Fe. That's where we are right now. So, you know, if you're enjoying the footage and the information that you're seeing so far, go ahead and smash that like button. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Leave me a question. I won't bite. Trying to stay focused, filming and riding the bike at the same time. You wouldn't realize how much of a task this is, but it is. It's a lot of people out here, and I'm enjoying it. You know, nice way to spend a weekend day outside. Okay, so you say the neighborhood name is Veracruz. It's the best neighborhood in Bogota? What's the best neighborhood in Bogota?
Wow, terrible question for me. Dream.
Okay.
Top 3. Los Andes, where I grew up.
Uh-huh.
Las Aguas, where I live.
Uh-huh.
And La Soledad.
La Soledad.
I've been very happy there.
So I need to go to La
We're
Soledad.
going there.
Oh, we going to La Soledad. Okay, so you heard that, family. The top 3 neighborhoods in Bogota.
No, for me,
Well, for for him, it's the top 3. You know, I live in an area they call Chapinero, so you know that's a pretty good happening spot too. Look at all the commerce that's taking place down here. See how much these people are benefit by the use of cryptocurrency? Man, it's pretty cool, man.
So the best neighborhoods in Bogota. Objective.
Best neighborhoods in Bogota objectively.
Okay, very fancy neighborhood is Chico,
Chico.
like 500.
See.
Okay. Another very famous is like Rosales,
Rosales.
like around Zona G.
Zona Chi.
And our gastronomy area here downtown, Macarena.
Macarena. So those are
But there are too many.
objectively. Yeah, family, as you can see, we in a city of 9 million people, man. 9 million people. It's a lot of people out here, you know, just enjoying themselves on the day. You know, we just out here on a bike ride, you know. And just so you know, this tour bike ride is it's a 4-hour tour. You know, you can do it at 2 times of the day. One starts at 10:30 in the morning, and then the other one that I'm doing right now, it starts at 1:30 in the afternoon. You know, I figure it'll be better for me to do the afternoon tour because, you know, I get the chance to see the sights and the sounds, you know, and it's not a whole lot of us in the pack of the group. So we all just vibing, doing our thing, riding around, gaining information about Bogota, talking about cryptocurrency.
También. ¿Qué sabes del Bitcoin?
Solamente que ya es más popular, ¿no? Ya está subiendo su rango
Some more,
a nivel
now it's more
mundial.
popular.
It's very popular and
Worldwide.
worldwide is popular. Are you invested in Bitcoin?
¿Estás invirtiendo en Bitcoin?
No, aún no.
No? Do you plan on investing in Bitcoin?
Sería interesante.
Interesante is very interesting. Okay. All right. Well, check out Crypto King on YouTube and you can learn more. Aprender más.
So, we have also the indigenous, the Colombian natives, and the Spanish root. Both are very important, same importance, igual importancia, okay? So, I am also very proud of my Spanish roots, okay? Of course, when we learned history, the colony was not very good. But we already have this wonderful language. Spanish is so beautiful, okay? And I had my good chance to go to Spain. I visited Spain 7 times and I found out it's very good, very beautiful. They are very nice people as well, okay? So I invite my connationals, the Colombians, to try to shift, to change their ideas about the Spanish people. I don't know if you guys feel the same with the Spanish. ¿Sienten lo mismo con los españoles? Ese rechazo, y ellos son bien, okay? So the bullfighting stadium, you see the architecture is mudéjar. It's Arabian influence, you know? So Spain was influenced more than 1,000 years by Arabians. That's why we share many words in Spanish, okay?
Bank of America allows some clients to trade Bitcoin futures. Bank of America, the second largest bank in the US, opened up trading of Bitcoin futures for some clients, which are cash settled, and some may have already gone live. More investment banks have allowed clients to invest in crypto products, as seen with Goldman Sachs starting buying and selling Bitcoin futures in block trades through Chicago's Mercantile Exchange Group. Bank of America will also be using the CME futures.
During the colony,
The
this is Republic.
Republic, okay.
During the colony, the Africans were brought to Colombia, so we also share the African roots.
So
Okay?
Colombians and Africans share the same roots.
So, yes, African root, indigenous root, and Spanish root, everybody the same importance.
So we are the same people. We are brothers and sisters.
It's like 10% of our population, okay? It's like 5% indigenous and 85 is miscegenation, a big mix.
Wow.
Nosotros tenemos un mestizaje muy grande. Tenemos un mestizaje muy grande. Okay? So I am very proud of my African root as well. Like the indigenous, like the Spanish. Everything very important. Okay? The yellow, the blue, and the red.
Yellow,
Okay?
blue, and the red.
Colombian flag. Yellow is gold. Oro. Okay? Blue, the two coasts. Pacific and Caribbean. Okay? Red, the blood from the heroes. The independence. Okay?
¿Por qué está similar a la de Ecuador y a la de Venezuela?
Because we were together, the great Colombia. Ecuador, Venezuela, and Colombia, and Panama together.
Ecuador, Venezuela, Panama, and Colombia.
Together. When we became a republic, 200 years ago, we were together. Okay? So, 1820s, we became the great Colombia. 1830s, Venezuela, ciao, to the east. Ecuador, ciao, to the south. They disagree with the importance around Colombia, okay? Bogota was like gathering all the power, all the importance. Quito, they were independent. Caracas, they were independent. Venezuela, Ecuador. You know, Ecuador is like equalizer, igualador, okay? Venezuela is like little Venice, la pequeña Venecia. Colombia from Christopher Columbus, like Christopher Columbus. Okay? So,
Bitcoin $15 trillion transfer volume surpasses 70% of the US GDP. Now, Glassnode analytical data shows that the Bitcoin transfer volume for 2021 has hit $15.8 trillion, surpassing 70% of the United States gross domestic product of $22.24 trillion. Now, Bitcoin transfer volume data represents the total amount of Bitcoin transferred on chain for successful transactions in 2021. The value of Bitcoin transferred on chain increased when the value of Bitcoin hit high peaks before the May decline.
So, yeah, Crypto King family, right here is the Olympic headquarters for the Colombians here, man. So we riding down this block. It was real cool to catch and see that. I'll give you a nice look up here real close. Real quick, I had to turn around and take a look at this real quick. The Olympic Committee. So this is where they come and have their deliberations, I guess, right here. So the Olympic Committee in Bogota. Imagine that. Get to ride by there right as the Olympic Games approach us here coming up in a few weeks. So there we go. The Olympic Committee building right here in Bogota, Colombia. Nice. And hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. You know you enjoying this footage. Bet you didn't know Bogota was like this. I bet you didn't know that. But it is. So now, made it to our next destination. The pull up is real.
For example, I want to begin with Bitcoin.
You want to begin with Bitcoin.
I have, for example, $100.
You have $100.
So, like, with my credit card, I charge it and I have like send credits.
Yeah. Well, the very first thing you have to do is get a part of an exchange that you can be able to purchase Bitcoin. There are several exchanges that you can do that on, and by you being an international person that you live outside of the United States, there are other exchanges other than Coinbase that I would recommend, such as Gate.io. Then you have Kraken. You have you could even just buy Bitcoin directly from Instacoins. It's based out in the UK, in Britain, and you can buy it there. But then you have to have a cold wallet for storage once you purchase your Bitcoin, so you can own it outright. But we can definitely change contact information, and I can help you set up, because that's what my channel is about anyway.
And then, for example, the $100 investment become like 200, for example.
Yeah.
I can go to the ATM in the Apogee 63
and pull it out, yes, and extract it, yes. You definitely can do that.
That's legal.
Yeah, I definitely be able to educate you a little bit on that and get you set up and started. I actually have a manual. Since you speak English, I'll just let you get that for free, and then you can start learning where to start, how to start, and stuff like that.
All right. Thank you.
No problem.
In a recent article, Coinbase co-founder says crypto offers more freedom and opportunity. Brian Armstrong, a co-founder and the CEO of Coinbase Exchange, he opinioned in a Twitter thread on Thursday that digital assets like Bitcoin is simply providing an alternative for people who want more freedom. This was his response to a recent attack on crypto by Dogecoin co-creator Jackson Palmer on Twitter. He pointed that cryptocurrencies provide more financial opportunities to ordinary people than fiat currencies and a regulatory system. family. I'm here with Marilyn and Frederick. And so we want to talk with both of them. They're a couple and, you know, want to see what they know about Bitcoin. So, Frederick, what do you know about Bitcoin?
¿Qué sabes del Bitcoin?
Muy poco, o sea, casi desconozco todo lo del Bitcoin, que es más de Reino Unido. Es lo que he leído un poco, pero desconozco.
So Phil, he knows something
Knows a
from
little.
Britain, and he's sort of like he's beginning to understand.
Beginning to understand. So you know a little and you're beginning to understand. Is this something that you ever thought about investing in?
¿Alguna vez pensaste invertir en Bitcoin?
No, nunca he tenido la oportunidad de invertir ni investigar.
He hasn't got the chance to invest and to understand, to research.
So he hasn't had an opportunity to invest, to research about Bitcoin. Does Mexico know about Bitcoin, or do people in Mexico know about Bitcoin?
¿En México saben del Bitcoin?
No, you need to do videos about this in Mexico.
Do videos about Bitcoin in Mexico.
Yeah.
Did you know that El Salvador has adopted Bitcoin and made it a legal tender in their country?
¿Sí saben que en El Salvador fue adoptado y que ya es una cuestión legal?
Sí.
¿Tú sabías?
Sí.
Melanie knew.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yes.
Okay, so just so you guys know, Venezuela, Panama, Paraguay, Uruguay, Brazil, and Colombia all uses digital currency or some form of digital currency. Why is it that Mexico doesn't use Bitcoin?
¿Saben por qué no se está usando?
No? Oh my gosh. Okay, is this something that you would be interested in investing in?
¿Estarían interesados en invertir en Bitcoin? Sí.
Sí.
See.
Interesante.
Okay, so by being interested, find Crypto King on YouTube and you can start your research journey there to help you to be able to invest in Bitcoin.
Entonces, si quieren comenzar a entender y todo eso, entonces busquen el sitio web de Carlos y ahí ustedes van a entender todo.
Gracias. Well, family, so as you can see, we getting ready to leave from over here at the little coffee shop over here. You know, it was a nice little experience to drink some bougie coffee because I don't really drink coffee like that. But nevertheless, it was good. Had some aguardiente that go in my cappuccino. That was the first time in my life I ever had a cappuccino. So this place was really good. So if you ever in Bogota, come check it out. It's on calle 41 and número 20 y 24. So you can come check that out. Come over here and check out the little bougie spot over here. You know, if you got your date, you know what I'm saying, and you want to spend some Bitcoin or some Ethereum, then you can bring them here. You know what I'm saying, and enjoy. But you know what I'm saying, we finna get back on the rest of this bike tour through the remaining part of the city and get ready to end the day, man. So, you know what I'm saying, we'll catch you on the other end. And yeah, and we'll stay, we'll keep the Bitcoin conversation going. All right, we'll check you in a minute. %35% of Australians believe Bitcoin will be transacted more than fiat. Comparison platform Finder conducted a cryptocurrency survey with 1,012 Australians, and they released results showing that 35% believe that Bitcoin will eventually be transacted more widely than traditional fiat currency. About 17% of Aussies already own cryptocurrency, and a reasonable number acknowledges trading in a mobile app. Major percentages of that survey show that faith in Bitcoin playing a significant role in the future of currency. Former U.S. Treasury Secretary Mnuchin admits nothing wrong with buying Bitcoin. Former U.S. Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin has said that there's absolutely nothing wrong with people acquiring Bitcoin, as it is at the same with buying gold or any other assets, but only should be regulated. He believes that Bitcoin underlying technology is really incredible, as it allows many use cases in fintech and finance. This is Steve Mnuchin's making a U-turn from his initial stand on cryptocurrency.
Yeah, fam, so we chilling. All us in the group together, we at the light. About to get ready to pass through. Looking for somewhere to hang out tonight so I can spend some more Bitcoin. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? It's time to go. Y'all know what it is. Yeah. Great bike tour in Bogota. Great bike tour. So, inexpensive. It was only 20 USD. So that's about maybe 45,000 pesos or something like that. So, if you ever in Bogota bike tours in La Caladera, I think that's the neighborhood, that's what it's called. But anyway, nevertheless, we enjoying it and getting some good exercise in at the same time. So, see what our next adventure brings us.
Nuclear-powered Bitcoin mining coming to Ohio. Energy Harbor Corporation, a nuclear and fossil fuel-based power generator, partnered with Standard Power, a Bitcoin mining hosting provider, Power, according to the announcement made by Energy Harbor Corporation to launch a Bitcoin mining operation in Ohio of December of 2021. Standard Power plans to use an abandoned paper mill in Cochison and convert it into a mining facility, which will leverage Energy Harbor's nuclear power plants. Bitcoin wallet containing 791 BTC activated after 9 years. Now, a well alert detected that a Bitcoin wallet containing 791 Bitcoin, which is equivalent to $26 million, which is dormant for over 9 years, has just been activated. The wallet was created moments after Satoshi Nakamoto, the pseudonymous Bitcoin creator, disappeared out of sight. Similarly, in the past, large quantities of Bitcoin were noted to have been activated or moved. Some believed that the owner finally remembered the password after many trials. U.S. Department of State offers cryptocurrency and rewards for justice program. U.S. Department of State's Rewards for Justice program will offer a reward of up to $10 million for information on any suspicious and harmful online activity against U.S. critical infrastructure in violation of the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act, CFAA. This is to bring international criminals who threaten to terrorize the nation. Reward payments may include payments in cryptocurrency, according to the announcement from the department.
So Crypto King family, this is Mike right here. He's the owner of Bogota Bike Tours, and he allowed me and was gracious enough to let me rent one of his bicycles for 10 days. So I'm gonna rent the bicycle for 10 days until I actually find me one for myself, and then we'll go from there. But that's Mike, he the owner. That's Juan Felipe, he's one of the contractors here, and you can see these guys if you want to come do Bogota Bike Tours. Well, Crypto King family, we made it back to Bogota Bike Tours. My man Juan Felipe, great bike tour, you know what I'm saying? He did an excellent job explaining some of the history of Colombia we went through 4 districts today, and and then I got an opportunity to come here and rent this bike for 10 days. So now I have to walk around and I can explore more of Bogota. So if you want to come, whenever you come to Bogota and you want to do a bike tour, it's very inexpensive. I'm talking about like $20 US. Come see my man Juan Felipe. You see the Bogota Bike Tours. Well, the signs are down right now, and and they'll take care of you, man. Anything you want to leave with the Crypto King family, Juan?
Crypto King family.
There we go, man. So thank y'all for tuning in and hanging with me all day. And remember, man, crypto over everything. Excuses are tools of incompetence used to build monuments of nothing. Those who specialize in them seldom amount to anything. There are no excuses. Never look down on anyone. And if you have to look down on someone, look down on them to lift them up. We should always be lifted as we climb. Hold fast, be strong, don't quit. Let all your things be done in charity. I love you, Yeshua loves you, and there's absolutely nothing that you can do about it.
Always welcome to Bogota and Colombia.
Have a great day and a wonderful week.
Good.